Alright, the next Embers of the World Tree deck I made is Imbue Terran Paladin. So I have only dueled against one person that's ever used Terran Paladin. I've never seen the deck more than once. And I haven't used Terran Paladin either. So this is my first time using the deck. I figured it would work in Imbue though, because you know how you have like the portals and they summon the dragons at the start of your turn or whatever. Well, I figured you'd get a lot of dragons on the board, and then you would play this Ultra-Capacitor. Gain 1/1 for each other friendly minion. Also triggers on launch. So if you summon a bunch of dragons, and then you play this, you know, it could be pretty big. And this card is basically the False Wolf Stand Ready. Same effect, just instead of a 4/4, it's a 1/1 at the beginning. But it's only 2 mana instead of 5. And then another card that's pretty good with the Imbue stuff is Hellion. The upgraded Hellbat. Your other minions have +2 attack and rush. So you summon a bunch of dragons from the portals, and then you give them rush. You know, that could be pretty good. Give them rush, trade into stuff, +2 attack as well, so they can make more favorable trades and everything. So I have a lot of cheaper stuff in here too. I also have Marin in here with the draw. I could draw 3 and then play the stuff immediately. Could set up an Ultra-Capacitor play. I decided to run Marin instead of Malorn. And then I also have a starship in a neutral starship as well. I have the defense crystal in here, of course. Oh yeah, I was gonna put a. Oh no, I don't need the Exodar in this deck. I don't think. Actually, yeah, I will. I'll put Exodar in instead of Marin. I don't necessarily need Marin. All right, that's the deck. Let's jump into the duels of the deck. Should be pretty fun.
I never turn down a good brawl.
I'm gonna keep the Petal Picker. If I get enough imbues, it'll be pretty good. I like picking petals. Why is the... it's a rogue, but it looks like it's got like a demon hunter weapon. What the hell? I could buy a 2-mana 1/1. No, it's definitely for later. Whenever I summon a bunch of dragons off the portals, if I ever draw ways to imbue, that'd be great. I have every imbue card in this deck. Let's go ahead and do that. Because if we can't clear those, I could play that, and this feels a lot better to play. I could have coined 4 as well, but I'm okay. Okay, you can clear. Two mana 3/3. He's like, what is this dude playing? This maniac. He's mousing over cards he's never seen before. Like, what the hell is that card? And Paladin? He's probably like, did this dude get the wrong class? Pick the wrong class? No, Rogue. No, I didn't pick the wrong class. I picked the right class. Why not kill the bigger guy? Oh. That's why. I like Flutterwing. Flutterwing, whatever. Follow the whatever wing. Doesn't it say like Flutterwing, but yet its name is Flutterwing? Wouldn't it be Follow the Flutterwing? You like the movie Twilight? Is that what it said? Damn. You must be the only one to like that movie. Go in there. What pretty petals. If I could launch that, play this and launch it, be a pretty thick boy.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Hit the 1-4. Nice. Sometimes lucky, I guess.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
It'd only be a 4-4.
Hello? Hello?
They were free.
I think we draw first.
They were free. Heals on.
The portal calls.
Gotta be careful about his boss monster though. I want to save this card for the rush for Hellion later.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Follow the Flutterwing! For a miracle! For a miracle!
The 2-1 so he can't trade into the 4-4 with him. He'll have to trade a 4-4 in or a 5-3 in or a hero power and take 4. Plus having the 2-1s alive is still good. He might not be able to deal with them because I don't think they run Fan of Knives. Though they do have ways to AoE with the other Guardian can AoE. The other Templar, I mean. If only I had Hellion. I don't know if I think I just trade this in, yeah. I'll keep the higher attack guy up. Who cares about the taunt? He has to kill the Hellion anyway. If he doesn't, I just heal a bunch next turn. With this card. Plus, I can have Rush if he doesn't kill the Hellion.
This treasure ain't fit for our planet.
Treasure ain't fit for our pirates. Not killing the Hellion. That's a big yikes from me, dog.
Now this is treasure.
Oh, he does have a way to clear it. Hi. Damn. Damn. That's.
The roots lend the strength.
This kind of sucks. Damn, sucks that he drew that. He drew the ultimate answer to it. If he drew the other Templar, it would have been in much better shape.
I bask in the twilight. Battle cruiser operational. The roots lend the strength. Awaken.
I'm killing this so he doesn't shadow step it. I really don't want him to shadow step that. Could get out of hand.
The merging is complete. Annihilation commencing. Overwhelming.
Hopefully he can't get through. It sucks leaving that card up, but I can't do nothing. I can't clear it, so. Burglar. Did they actually run that in Protoss? I don't think so. I swear if he gets something to wreck me here, I'm gonna be pissed. Uh-oh. Oh. Trade the 8-8 into the 8-10. Damn.
Battle cruiser operational.
I'm out of cards.
Nice.
Arise, twin shadows.
Shadow step. No taunt, please.
Soon.
Yeah, starship piece. I don't know if that'll actually. Okay, shadow step in that. Okay. I think this will summon the 2. Yeah, I think this will summon 2, right?
Let's make it count.
Yep. Okay, good. I think I have to kill a 4/4 here though. Just to play it safe. I can already get him later anyway. I think I just have to clear this.
Ticking.
Once I clear that one, because... in case he has like Ceaseless or something, I guess. Or I don't know. He could have anything. I don't know. Some way to push through the taunts is what I was worried about. I don't feel safe having taunts out there. Not in Hearthstone and current... yeah, not in Hearthstone and current day. I had the game anyway. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't dead to like some shenanigans or shit. Because I didn't think he had a way to clear. I don't know why I even said Ceaseless, because that deck definitely doesn't run Ceaseless in it. But yeah, that deck's pretty good in like Legend. That deck's kind of trash in like Diamond 2 Legend. But Protoss, I heard, is pretty good in like Legend. The meta is totally different when you reach Legend than it is when you're not Legend. It changes depending on your rank, the meta. Anyway, it was a good game. I was managed to pull through somehow. If I didn't draw Hellion though, Hellion saved my ass. Plus I got that dragon that had lifesteal. So yeah, it was awesome.
Versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
I want to keep at least one StarCraft card. I'm going to keep the lift off. I'll probably still play Flutterwing on 4, but still. I wanted to keep some... I don't want to just be Imbue.
By petal and sword.
I need a 3-dropper. I need a 1, 2, or 3 cost card. Next turn. I really don't want to pass my turn. Okay, that's good. You want a piece of me, boy? Might as well clear that. It'll be back. That was an early consume. I think I'm doing this and keeping the Divine Shield on it. I like having the Divine Shield. Makes it harder for him to deal with. Of course, he does have that 1 damage, but he only gets 188, so.
engine screaming. Liberation is at hand.
I'm gonna do that instead. Or I could reduce the cost of Jim Raynor if he kills the 4-1. I don't really care about his damage.
The roots lend their strength.
Battle station. Battle station. Ready for dust off.
We got Medevac. 8 to the dome here.
I grow weary. Online.
Strap in.
Awaken.
If I play a Starport, it doesn't summon anything because my board's too full. But we'll spin the min on it now.
I grow weary.
Mhm.
Find a magically aged cheese.
Oh shit, I don't get my... I'll get to play them. Because I got medevac. He's just gonna clear here too. He's gonna have the eternal layover. Yep.
Battle cruiser operation.
I bet it's overdraw portal.
Nice to meet you.
Ready for dust off.
Raven online.
Liberation is at hand. Engine screaming.
What do you? Oh, he played Nidus for him.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I don't really want to draw cards right now because it's just going to put me closer to fatigue and die. He's going to will death though is the problem, and I'll just lose. I guess he's gonna deal damage because he only gets one piece. So.
Showtime!
Stand strong, children.
Let's set some on fire! Battle cruiser operation.
Commencing bombardment. Cold roast.
Engine screaming.
I'm almost out of cards.
He has to clear here, obviously, which he has another eternal layover.
Battle cruiser operation.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the crown.
Just draw a minion? No. Have another Hellion. I could play Jim Raynor Hellion to clear his guys.
Lock it up.
That's fine. I don't care about that. I gotta play Hellion first though because my board could be too full. Actually, no, it's fine. I want a hero power first. Let's just do
make it
this.
count.
I can't turn this around. I'm out of cards.
You can obviously clear this with Ceaseless, and then... yeah. Then he can just do his bullshit. Kill Jaden or, Will Death, whatever. Not like the 17 attack matters because I just die anyway. To Will, yep, there's the Will of Death. The next turn he killed Jaden's.
By petal and sword.
It's a tricky one.
His damage don't matter, right?
The world tree heals all.
Oh, chicken.
I guess I kill his Ceaseless anyway. He's just gonna clear this board too, though. I don't know what else he has.
Creature faces a choice. Serve another or die alone.
Eat that imp. Oh, curse the campaign that.
Getting low on cards.
Thorn in your side.
Listen, some on fire!
For a Myrtlesil.
I just gotta go face here, right? I have to. I'm on the clock. I just have to push lethal here. No choice in the matter. If he clears, I get another board with my dragons. I swear, if he gets something to win here.
Just keep quiet.
Nope, no Ceaseless in my hand. Wow, I actually got there. Holy shit. I actually got there. That is crazy. He cleared like all my boards and I still won. I thought this deck would be bad against control decks, but it actually held its own against Little Death. That's kind of surprising. That's probably like one of the best control decks out there right now. Because they just gain like infinite armor. You know, well, not infinite armor, but they gain a shit ton of armor. He just didn't draw his Curse of Campaigns. They must have been at the bottom of the deck. By the time that he drew them, I already had killed his Ancient Imbuers.